Hi there folks, welcome to Dunsy's Guitar World. Another exciting day, the best day in a guitarist's life. New guitar day, stay tuned. So in a recent video I did an unboxing of two guitars I got from Japan, two Les Pauls. Now as it turned out, both of these guitars were very heavy. I mean like physically heavy. One was 11.2 pounds, too heavy for me. So what I did was, I ended up selling one, I ended up trading one. Traded one and got the Yamaha SF500. Which was a nice guitar, but I was never going to play it, so I ended up selling that one. So what I did with the money was that I had left over. I mean, I've got another 3 guitars coming from Japan, so I went to pay them, but I bought something that I really quite fancied. Now technically this is a free guitar because this is money that I made on the previous two. You're never going to guess what I bought. Wait till you see this. Steinberger, you know what that means. It has no head. So let's get this bad boy out. Nice case. I've never played one of these before, but I always quite fancied one. I remember seeing Eddie Van Halen used one. Crazily, Eddie Van Halen used one of these. Now this is the cheaper version. Obviously this is the, I think these are Chinese made Spirit by Steinberger. So now, nice little case here. This is a winning lottery ticket in here. No lottery ticket, but a sticker and an owner's manual, a trem bar. So let's get this out. It's funny, I mean, it's so small. I think these are Fender scale. I think these are 25.5 scale, if that is indeed a Fender scale. So there it is, it's light. White one. I mean, it feels funny already, it's just bizarre sort of thing. Made in Indonesia. I've got a few Indonesian Squires which are fantastic guitars. It's thicker neck than I'd imagined as well. So my favourite tuning. So it's nice first impressions, pretty smart. It just feels really crazy. You know, it's like your head's falling off. Fret ends finished very well. So it's got 2 humbuckers and a single coil. Now I bought 2 DiMarzio clones second hand. I bought them on eBay, so I'm probably going to put 2 DiMarzios in there, but yeah, it's nice. So let's get it up to pitch. So it's the next again day. This took ages to get in tune, and I've just realised why I never have guitars with floating tremolo systems. I mean, I think I had a Floyd Rose back in the 80s, and it's just takes so long to get anything in tune. So I mean, I don't think it was anything outside it normally takes to get a floating tremolo system in tune, but dear oh dear. But the good thing is I played this a little bit earlier on and it stayed in tune. So yeah, it's good. My initial impression, build quality is fantastic. It's made in Indonesia. I thought these were Chinese guitars, but it seems to be Indonesian made. Well, it definitely is. It says on the back there. That focuses. Made in Indonesia. And it's got a little bit here for locking the trem system. But I've got the trem working. Plays really nice. I mean, there's no flat spots on the frets that I can feel. There's no fretting out or anything like that. I'm not sure what the fingerboard is. I think it's some sort of man-made fibre. But it's great. The neck's thicker than what I thought it would be. I mean, it's not the same as my 57 junior, but it's, you know, quite substantial. Pleased with it. So I'll try some sounds, see what you think. So just the bridge, pick up clean. Sounds nice, eh? And move over to the bridge and the middle pickup. To the middle on its own, just a single coil pickup on its own. Position 4, as I say. And full on neck humbucker. Sounds okay, yeah? Now for some gain. Sunny in Scotland again. Eh? So some gain on the bridge pickup. Nice. Now on to the second position 7 bridge single coil. Middle single coil. Position 4 again. And full on neck humbucker. Sounds pretty good. I mean, I've seen some very, very bad reviews of this guitar, but people have said it was Chinese made, but I don't know if this is a different series, but definitely Indonesian made. But pickups sound okay, but I've actually got a couple of DiMarzio Super Distortions, which I'm going to put in, see what they sound like. I mean, these are alright, but I'm not 100% sure how good they would be in a band setting. But they're okay for, as you can hear, sound fine just now. And yeah. I'm glad I got it. I mean, I posted a photograph on my Facebook and a few of my friends were like, oh my god, was that a drunk purchase? But hand up, I was 100% sober when I purchased this fine instrument. So am I glad I got it? Yes, I am. I mean, this is only £329. It's well made. I don't see any issues with the finish at all. It's funny having a lock and trem again. You know, I'm so out of heavy metal and dive bombing. I can't stop it. I remember seeing an interview with Joe Bonamassa and he said he takes the trems off all, the trem arm off all his strats because the first thing that people do when they grab it is try and be Eddie Van Halen. So I need to get rid of that habit. But yeah, this is really nice. Plays really well. Pleased with this. I don't know what my bandmates will say when I turn up at band practice with one of these. They'll be like, have you bought a cricket bat? So what I've done is I did a just a very simple instrumental, just with the sounds of this guitar, and you can see what you think. So, I mean, I'm not sponsored by anybody, I don't get paid for doing reviews, but if you're thinking of getting a headless guitar for 329 quid, I got this from GAC Guitar Audio Keyboard, I think it is. Came the next again day, free delivery. So, you know, if you fancy a headless guitar, as opposed to a headless chicken, if you fancy a headless guitar, this is nice, you know. So instrumental coming up. You can hear what it sounds like, and thank you once again for tuning in, folks. Privilege and a pleasure bringing you entertainment on the YouTube on Dunsy's Guitar World. Cheers for now.